From that day forward, they knew that Samantha would keep them safe. Forever.
All good and bad things must come to an end.
Over 10 years, this has become part of our lives.
Getting everything wrong.
Is this the end?
How did you get hold of this?
Despite your obvious deficiencies, you succeeded against all odds. You succeeded against all odds. Organic life really is amazing. Organic life really is amazing.
We've both grown up with her. Let's see if I can get through this without crying.
This was the post that blew the cover open. Almost all of the actors that feature in the Zombies crew have pulled out due to the lack of AI protection in their contracts.
It is very easy to clone a voice and use it without anyone knowing it's not actually you.
SAG-AFTRA is a unionized organization that represents and protects entertainment professionals. This includes voice actors. If a voice actor's voice is cloned and used, they must be properly compensated. If no agreement is reached between the parties involved,
one part of the game that literally only exists because of our fans is our zombies.
Kind of comes from the guys having a passion to create it.
The very first iteration of Zombies was literally cobbled together from things that we found from other parts of the game.
The sound team starts putting in, the animation team starts putting in.
The story for Zombies didn't always exist. There was not this comprehensive and forethought into what this story was going to be.
Well, mute characters don't have any personality in that sense, right?
The community started to pick up on little hints of things in the game.
Then it blows up, it becomes its own thing, their support, their passion.
But we saw that kind of interest going, and it's like, we should actually do more of this stuff.
Performing integrity check. Awaiting launch initiation.
Get them actually emotionally invested in what it was.
Please flood your brains with dopamine and serotonin.
Julie Nathanson, behind some of the most recognized sounds that go even beyond gaming. It all began with the power-ups. She was with it from the very beginning, the main antagonist, the demonic announcer. World at War, then Black Ops 1, Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4, Cold War. As the zombie story developed, so did she, from a girl to a woman, in both life and the game. Here we have arrived at Black Ops 6, where by complete coincidence, Julie is the voice of an artificial intelligence.
Identify yourself. Call me Sam.
On December 5th, the new map came out. Everybody loads in. But where is Sam?
He hoped to replicate her remarkable abilities.
And then, it all came out.
My eye and the AI in the middle remains an incalculable mystery. I want to discuss Agent Maxis.
For a student who used AI to write a paper. Now I let it fall back in the grasses. I hear you. I know this life is hard now. I know your days are precious on this earth. But what are you trying to be free of? The living? The miraculous task of it? Love is for the ones who love the work.
Every designer, every programmer, every artist, every hard-working, talented person.
Remember, time is not on our side.
You are fucking dead, Modi! I don't care how far you run, you'll pay for what you did to Nathan!
I swear I'll pop a skull for every day this prison stole from me.
I hope there's still a world out there, you know, with live people.
The guy who stole my life's work. Edward Richtofen.
You're on 2 teams and only 1 team makes it out alive, so good luck.
That must have been Dennis Riffle. My favorite egghead. Not just book smart, but street smart.
My eyes ain't saying half the shit my heart and head are.
Must have drank so much I went to the future. This time, no one gets out alive.
and now it absolutely is here.
I'm in your head now, with all your other voices.
The problem with the film production process is time and money. 5 to 10 years from now, the vast majority of film, television, and visual media as we know it today is not going to be rendered, it's going to be generated.
But for those folks who make their living off of content, that have had their information trained on how we should feel, I think we do need a new deal, standard, protocol, whatever you want to call it, for how creators are going to get rewarded.
No, you can't hear me.
AI is us. It's all of us. And when it gets better over time, it'll be like an all-knowing oracle.
Run!
Isn't that your friend?
We respect the personal choice of these performers. Out of respect for all parties, we won't add new commentary about the ongoing negotiations with SAG-AFTRA. We look forward to a mutually beneficial outcome as soon as possible. The final proposal was about the fair use of AI. It was about being able to say yes or no. It was about knowing when, where, and how you were going to be used. It was about you getting compensated for what belongs to you. I want to thank you for infusing permanent memories into the minds of millions, because that is irreplaceable.
Side by side, back to back, even if it's for the last time.